Hi, I'm Diana. When I graduated from Baku Music Academy, I moved to London. I studied there for 1 year. I studied there a lot of different music genres as a singer. It was a very intense year, personally, in my own music experience. And also there I was involved to progressive trance trio with my friends, with my buddies, Looper and Monkus. We did a lot of work together. And at that point, I've already decided that someday I will arrange my own band. ESCKAZ was created in 2014, and our first track was I Break Again. It was featuring work with ESCKAZ. I draw my inspiration from loneliness, relationship, stress, blue sky, sea, even from nice benches in the park. Of course, from my lovely daughter, Sari. Song Skeletons is a very interesting song. It's an edgy, and this song is about a strong woman that I cannot say that she fell in love. It's about passion for a bad guy, but she's completely controlling herself. She knows what she's doing, and she lets herself to be led by her emotions and feelings. ESCKAZ performed at different music festivals such as Women in Paradise in Amsterdam, Tbilisi Open Air, Alter Vision. We loved it a lot. Our performance is going to be fashionable, dark and emotional. It is completely different from other entries from Azerbaijan that you've seen before.
The ESCKAZ project, Diana. Hello. Take a seat next to me, have a mic. It should work.
Mic check, yeah.
It should work.
Hello everyone. Hi.
So good to see an artist who actually prepared that much, that even filmed the video, and I can see that's from Kyiv, so most probably not the first time in Kyiv in Ukraine.
No, it's not my first time here in Kyiv. I've been here actually last time in autumn. I came here with my friend, with my sister, to the concert of Moderate band from Germany, Berlin. I don't know if you know. Moderate.
I've been there. It's like I actually stayed for the set. There was 2 concerts in a row. I did the first one.
Yes.
I got hidden. So the second one again.
Yeah.
So, well, so how do you like it here?
Well, it's kind of a native place for me a bit. So I feel quite comfy, especially now when it's spring. Because before in autumn it was a bit sad, to be honest, and depressed.
It's pretty dull here.
Yes, it is.
Right.
And it's so monumental, you know. Everything is that big that you cannot even feel yourself as a normal human. It's just maybe a little one. So.
All right, so you look very stylish, and I can tell that your performance on the Eurovision song will probably have some surprises as well. Can you tell us a bit more of the show you're preparing?
Let me explain you what is happening in there. So the box on the stage is my inner world. The guy with the horse mask sitting on the ladder is actually a bad guy, the one that I love. And the ladder and the mask means a huge emotional distance between us. And when I'm in the end of the song, when I'm going out from this box, that means that I've already decided to step over this self-destructive relationship.
All right. So even though it's very emotionally strong song that you have for Eurovision, but even though it sounds kind of minor, it's actually a happy end song, huh? Coming out of a self-destructive relationship, guys. Well, I will defer to you now. I hope you will have many questions for Diana, and we originally start with the good-looking guy.
Hi Diana.
Hello.
Alistair Birch from Eurovision. The rehearsal today, you have a very ambitious show. Were you happy about the progress, and what are you going to tune or change as the days go on?
Well, I might say rehearsals are existing for rehearsing, so I might say that today we actually succeeded. We had a couple of times of playing it on the stage. Of course, there are some little marks that we're going to change, but not that huge. In general, I'm happy. I'm happy with my team. I'm happy with everything that was going over on the stage. So that's it. I'm quite happy.
All right. Who else was there? Please, gentleman from France. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Farouk from France, Eurovision magazine. I wanted to know in which bands or in which artists you are catching your musical influences.
Okay. I might say that now I'm not putting any barriers of listening to different genres of music, but for now on, my favorite ones are Moderat. It's it's like an electronic band, I might say. As a vocalist, I really love Sarah Vaughan. Okay, of course, unfortunately, she's not with us anymore, and also Gretchen Parlato. She's very romantic jazz singer, and I love Active Child from United States. It's a very magical guy. He's playing arfa. He has also trio, and he's doing very conceptual and romantic music. Well, that's it.
All right, cool. Who's next? Yep, please. Go on.
Hello, ESCKAZ, it's JP from Radio International. I've got two questions. Question one is about your name. How did the idea come up to call you ESCKAZ? Second question is, you're working with composers that have a lot of winners inside, like for Ellen Nicky, Running Scared, and also Sandra Björman, and they did Drip Drop, as well as with Elnor, they did the songs. How did you find each other to do this Eurovision experience?
Well, let me ask the first one, yeah? ESCKAZ actually is my stage name. My name is Diana and my surname is Hajiva. So, nothing special. ESCKAZ is the beginning of my name and the beginning of my surname. And this is, I think, simple to name your own band like this. Yes, and another question is, and another answer for the second question is that, okay, it's not a secret that Sam Melikov is a very famous songwriter in Azerbaijan, and the team was collected for my entrance for the Eurovision Song Contest this year. Very precise, and there was no
hesitation.
There was no hesitation that we're gonna succeed together. This is a very nice mix. I think so. I hope you too do.
All right, another question, guys? Yep.
Hi, Alistair again. I have a question about the Baku Jazz Centre. I understand you're active there, and you met a former Eurovision winner there. Is that correct? And can you maybe tell us a little about the Baku Jazz Centre?
Well, let me start from the very beginning. From 6 years old, when I was 6, I started to sing in jazz folk ensemble called Bach, and I've been singing there for 10 years. And we did like how can I say? We did jazz covers for national music also. So from that on, we were participating in a lot of jazz festivals and things like this. And after that, when I was like a bit, like 16 or 17, I already knew all jazz musicians in Baku, in our country. And as I love jazz music also, I was also trying to sing jazz music. I cannot say that I'm a real jazz musician, but I think at some point I feel it and can do it. I'm not that active anymore, by the way, in jazz scene, but I'm still I still know what is happening in there.
Cool. Yeah, please go on.
Hello again. You've been doing music since a very young age of in your childhood. What would you be doing if you were not a musician? What job would you be picking?
This is the second time I've been asking this question today. Well, I never had a time to think, what should I do? What should I have done if I wasn't a musician? But I think it would have been something connected with art, of course. Not of course, but maybe. I will see my next life, I guess.
All right. Any questions, guys? Let's see.
No questions? No money, no honey?
Okay. Well, oh, you have, please, sure. Go ahead.
In lieu of any other questions, Dihaj, I understand that group, or your group, started with just yourself, and then there were 2 people, and then there were 3 people performing together. Is it easier? No?
Is it easier what?
Yeah, is it easier to perform as an ensemble, or was it easier with just yourself?
Well, that was the thing, that when I was in London, I've just sharply realized and felt that I need a band, because before, after I left Bach ensemble, I was singing by myself, and in London, I've just realized that I really want to feel this feeling of being in a band, doing the music right here, right now, all together. So Dihaj consists from the very beginning, consists of 3 people. It's me, Ali on drums, and Anar on guitar. And we're doing experimental, doing pop music, as we call it. And we think that trio, this triangle, is the ideal form to get together. So we're 3 of us.
All right. Well, do we have any more questions, guys? I have a small question. For quite a number of years, Azerbaijan is like one of the most prepared teams on Eurovision. I understand that's because Eurovision is also as big as in Azerbaijan as in Ukraine, and young artists take this chance to actually get a kickstart, get a jump start. Is it the same team that follows Azerbaijani performers for like last 5 years, or do you handpick your team yourself?
Well, I might say that I'm not that super huge into Eurovision thing before. Now I'm into it, and I might say, of course, people are changing. Not everyone, but people are changing. This year we have very how can I say, collectible team. International team. So, but most of the things that this year are happening by Azerbaijani people, by Azerbaijani professionals, and we are working together this year. So, yeah.
All right. So no more Russian or Ukrainian producers? That would.
Do you really want me to tell everything? No, it's not about being a producer. I think that the main point in creating a music product is to look at one destination altogether, and it doesn't matter who is Russian, who is Ukrainian, or whatever. It means that we have we have our own common idea, and we have to work on it. I think that is what is happening right now, this year, yeah.
Okay, so let's take this chance to invite Dihaj to the photo stand and take the pictures.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys.